Hello everyone, welcome back to Suikoden. In the last one, we figured out, kind of, what the hell was going on with Rockland and their tax problems. They blamed it on bandits, so we went up the mountain and took care of it for them. I don't know why we had to do that. I showed you guys really badly a money cheat that you can do with Marco. Go ahead and do that now, if you haven't before. And once you go ahead and get all your money, like we have, we're loaded, come back up to the mansion to progress the story. So certainly we're gonna, be really welcome now, right? Welcome back, Master Kanan. What happened with the bandits? What, you captured them? I'll get Master Grady right away. Please wait a moment. Remember that Suikoden has so many characters that I have to voice that it is possible that some voices are gonna overlap because I don't think I have that many voices in my arsenal. You're back so soon. I'm very impressed, Imperial Guardsman. You didn't waste any time capturing the tax thieves. Well, I hope we did the right thing.
What do you mean, tax thieves? You're the tax thief!
We'll place them in this dungeon here. Alright, I mean, I guess it was our job, so surely, it's okay? I'm sure it's fine. Master Kanan? What? Please take this, a small gift from the villagers. What is it?
Well, thank you very much.
Is it a bribe? We got 10,000 extra bits, you guys, look at that! Alright.
This is dangerous, so I'll hold on to it.
Oh no! We got 10,000 bits stolen. Oh, Suikoden, you're so funny.
Thanks to my efforts, the bandits have been captured. Let's get back to Gregminster. I want to report my success to Commander Craze right away.
Great. Well, he better be happy with us, Jafar, because we worked really hard, didn't we? Now, if you did the money cheat and you do have money to spend, you'll probably be a little tempted to spend it here. But don't do that, actually. Go ahead and walk back to Gregminster, but before you go inside, go back down to Lennenkamp, which is to the south, because it has better armor, and you can also get your weapon sharpened a little bit if you like. Oh no, mosquitoes. So these mosquitoes are actually of note because they have a chance to drop the clone rune if you want it. The clone rune is a rune you can attach to a fighter that is an effects rune. It kind of gives you an ability where you can do double damage in one hit, but the next turn you'll become unbalanced. And unbalanced means you can't move for the next turn. It's like becoming dizzy or something of that nature. These guys are a little bit annoying. They can cast poison, which they've just done to Hero, as you can see there, the little imp over his head. That means that he's been poisoned. Antidote will fix it, obviously, an antitoxin. They have really high agility, but they have absolutely no HP. Also, the noise they make is absolutely awful. It's so annoying. But I guess that's a mosquito for you. So if you want that clone rune, you can go ahead and fight them out here for one if you like. The drop rate is, I don't think it's that great, but as you can see there, we didn't get one. Oh, also if you walk, it's kind of like old RPGs where you will stay poisoned. So if you can see there, we have a little skull next to our name there. I think someone has an antitoxin, do they? Nope. 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 Tyr, you're on your own. Until we get to Lennenkamp to buy one. Well, that just goes to show you. Don't be like me. Oh god, he's only got 12 HP. We can waste a medicine, it's not a big deal. We just got a bunch of money. It's nothing to me. Just heal him until you get there. It does wear off after a time. So if you don't have an antitoxin but you have medicine, you'll be just fine. Do not worry about it. So we've got a lot of cash to burn. I'm gonna go do that right now. I think I'm going to go actually buy an antitoxin just to have. It's good to have like one or two. Oh my god. This item shop is much bigger on the inside. Jesus. Alright. We've already been here, but I'm just going to go ahead and buy one quickly. I'm going to buy a medicine for... Does everyone have medicine? Gremio has 2. Pon doesn't have any. Cleo has one. No, that's fine. Maybe I'll buy a full one for Hero, but he's got a lot of stuff on him right now. Oh, balls. Whatever. Oh, shoot. And yeah, buy an antitoxin. I'm going to go ahead and put that on Cleo. Just to have. And then, let's go ahead and see what kind of weapon sharpening we can do and what kind of armor we can buy. Now, with the weapon sharpening, like I said, it's really easy to go crazy and just spend all your money on weapon sharpening. Maybe don't do that, because you want to make sure you have a little bit left. We can also do rune fragments in the weapon shop. I'm going to go ahead and put that defense piece on if I can. Can I not? That's not a rune fragment. Oh, shoot, I thought it was. Defense rune piece. I thought you could do that on your weapon. Never mind. I'm stupid. However, I thought that was actually one you could put. There are some that you can put on. Apparently that was not one of them. Sharpen 2, level 4. So now our output is 12, but as you can see, it does get expensive. Let's go ahead and give Gramio a little love. His axe is only level 2. Come on, boy. Alright. Cleo, get hers up too. It's really up to you. Like I said, I'm not going to spend all my money, and honestly, at this point, you can only go up to 5. That's it. Certain blacksmiths have certain levels. So these early ones only go up to 5. That's all you can do. So I'll probably get Tyr, Gramio, and Cleo to 5. Don't see why not. We'll leave Pan and Ted alone for now. I don't think they need it. It's gonna be a-okay. Oh god, getting around this town, I always forget. It's all bunged up because it's like separated. I think the armory's over here. Yes. Let's buy some things. It's always very satisfying for me to buy new stuff in these kind of games. Alright, what do you have? What would be the best that we could get? Let's see. So pointed hat would be good for everybody. So I'll probably get one of those. Brass armor. That looks great. Cape and a circlet for accessories. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get definitely some brass armor for Tyr and Gremio. And Cleo. All 3. Now you can see that Pan and Ted can't wear these. Like, certain characters have certain things that they can wear. I believe Pan will wear things like karate suits and stuff like that because he's a monk. And I don't remember what Ted wears, to be honest. Now, my inventory is starting to get full, so I'm actually going to back out of this completely. Get this stuff on them, which is going to take a hot minute. And then sell the old stuff so I can have room. No, don't hand over. Go to equipment. This is such a pain in the butt. Leather coat for brass armor. And he's already got a pointed hat, so I think that's fine, but I might get him a cape. Let's give Gremio the brass armor too. And let's give Cleo that as well. Now come back out and sell your crap. Oh god, this is so annoying. I wish there was an automatic equip system. Sell the leather coat from everyone. You get a little bit of your money back. I will buy a pointed hat for Gremio, and I will buy... Cleo couldn't wear one of them. She can wear another circlet in exchange for what she has now. But no, that's okay, actually. We can get something better for Cleo, I believe, soon. That should be good enough. Like I said, you're not really technically supposed to be able to do this unless you just grind it like crazy. So it's okay. Is that it? I think that's it. She doesn't even have a helmet on. Holy crap. She's just like nothing. Sell that last piece that I got. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. So in the future, like when we just get into the meat and potatoes of the game and I'm busy like doing all this crap over and over, I won't even show you this. I'll just let you know that I'm doing it, and then I'll just cut out and come back and be like, yeah, everything's organized. Because it takes so long to figure it out. Let me see what I can do with that defense rune piece. Maybe the rune master is what I need. I can't believe I forgot. Like I said, I know I want to keep saying this as like defense. I don't remember everything. Now that defense rune piece cannot go on anything. It's just there. So I'll have to look that up and see what that does. I thought it was a fragment you could put on a weapon. I am wrong. Alright, back to Gregminster. We're all outfitted up. We got our weapons sharpened up as high as they can go right now. So we're in a good spot. And oh gosh, we're gonna be like heroes when we come back, right? Because we've done like an extremely difficult task so early on. Surely they're gonna like congratulate us and maybe we'll get a reward or something.
This is as far as you have to come. I'll report to Commander Craze.
What? You're probably gonna tell him that you did everything. Oh hell no, I'm coming with you.
You could all go home and rest. I'm such a nice guy.
You're not. Yeah, so nice it makes me cry. He's planning to take all the credit for himself. Yeah, exactly. Let it go, Pan. It wasn't such a big accomplishment anyway, I guess. I'm exhausted. I want to go home and rest. Alright. Young master, we've been away from home for a long time. I'll fix something special to eat. Oh, good. Great, Gremio. Your cooking's terrific.
Ted, you come with me.
What for? What's this about?
No, nothing much. It'll be over soon. Come along now.
Okay then, Tyr, go home. I'll see you later. Besides, I have something to tell you. Yeah, I really kind of want to ask you about that incident up on the mountain. No? I mean, this guy did see it too, right? Okay, so hopefully nothing bad's gonna happen there. Before you go home, and this is very important, if you did get money, before you walk into your house, which will make a chain of events happen, go ahead and go to the armory if you have money, and I want you to buy something down here called wing boots. They're only available here for now. You cannot get your hands on these for a long time after. Cleo is the only one in your party that can wear them, but they are going to give her a huge defense bonus, and they're going to up her speed to the top of the party immediately. So get those for her if you can afford it. They're a wonderful piece of equipment for her. In fact, she'll probably wear these for a lot of the game. I did it again. I went to hand over because I'm so used to handing everything over because everyone's inventory is usually full. Figure out which one will give her the best defense. So that's 46 to 57, and the leggings is 46 to 58. So that's better. Put those on her. Sell her leggings or give them to somebody else. I don't know if anyone else can actually use them. Let me take a look. Hand over to... Does Pawn want to wear leggings for the rest of his life? Go ahead, I don't care. It's fine. I won't tell anyone. Leggings are comfortable. He doesn't even have anything in the slots. Just give it to him. Who cares? You can sell it if you want. It doesn't matter. Alright? So go ahead and do that. Now Cleo has a really, really good item for a while for her in the game. Also, if you need to do dedicated healing with items, she can now do it because you know for sure that she's going to be in the front row. Well, in the front of the speed row, I mean. That's, you guys know what I'm talking about. God, my words. It means that she'll always go first for a long time until the rest of them level up enough to sufficiently overspeed her. It'll take a while. Do anything else you want to do in Gregminster now, and then when you're ready, you can go ahead and go into your house. Let's take a load off, shall we? Ah, it's so nice to be home. Finally, home sweet home. Young master, I'll prepare some food right away. Oh, thanks, darling. You must be so tired, too. You need to take a break. Oh, it's raining. I love that sound of the rain. Isn't it nice? Oh, I'm stuffed. Where is everyone? Did we not wait for Ted or anything? Sure beats the dried meat we've been eating. Finally some food fit for humans. Oh my gosh, it's storming out. Do you guys hear that? I love it. What are you talking about? You'd eat anything to fill your stomach. You've got a point there. Oh my gosh. Young master, I've made some tea. Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you. You can walk around now. Ted's late. He said he'd be right back. The stew's getting cold. I wonder where he is. Maybe he just had to, talk with everyone for a while. Young master, you must miss your father. I do miss him a little. Aw, Cleo's here, so I'm fine. Oh, not so much. I guess I'm a bit lonely. Oh, whatever you want, doesn't matter. I like this line. It just sounds really weird. Young master, where did you learn such language? What did I say? Pan, was it you? I just got Pan in trouble. My Biboro. I'm sorry. Young master, it's kind of disturbing, isn't it? How so many people are saying bad things about the Imperial Army. Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, I guess with any kind of giant organized army like this, you're going to have some people saying things like that. You're right. Compared to the days when we won the War of Succession, the army's reputation has gone down the drain. Now, if I'm correct, the War of Succession that they're talking about, something happened in the past, way before this game, where the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia, which you've probably heard of in Suikoden 2 and other Suikoden titles, part of it was taken and won by the Imperials that we know now. It was actually Gregminster was part of Holy Harmonia before they took it in the War of Succession. I believe that's how it went down. The lore in Suikoden is really deep. That's because of shady characters like Kraze and Kanan doing whatever they like. It's true, those two are really bad, aren't they? You can just tell. Well, I guess Ted's not coming today. I mean, he doesn't live here, so he probably just went home to sleep, right? He was probably just really tired. Maybe I should go out and look for him before I go to bed? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no! Ted, what happened? Young master, what in the... Cleo, Pan, give us a hand. Ted, what happened? All this blood. And this wound, it's not natural. Magic? What are you doing? Bring him in immediately. Young master, give us a hand. Definitely help. Why wouldn't you? It doesn't matter, but you should do it anyway, just because I said so. Ready? Put your hand on my shoulder and heave ho. Oh dear. What in the world? What happened? Was he attacked by thugs on his way back from the palace? But then, why would he have such a magic wound? He's coming around. Ted, are you alright? Where am I? Where are they? The Imperial Guard. Aren't they here yet? Help me, Tyr. What happened to you? Relax, everything's fine. Tell us what happened after you calmed down. Gremio, I... Uh-oh. I think our fears have been realized. Hurry up, will you? I'm starving.
Keep quiet and wait. Commander Craze is seeing Lady Windy now.
All right, Ted, follow me. Okay. There she is, the beautiful Windy. It's been a while, hasn't it, little man? What? She knows him? You haven't changed a bit in 300 years. I'm envious. What the hell? How do they know each other?
You're that witch!
Well now, you remember me, do you? That pleases me. Of course, you've never left my mind for a moment. Now, give me that rune you have in your right hand.
No way. I'd rather...
What's happening? What are you doing?
Uh-oh. It's the cursed rune, the Soul Eater. Its power...
Don't be a fool. If you use that here, you'll destroy yourself too. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Tyr, please. Hey, Ted.
He's passed out again. Oh dear.
What's going on here? It seems the Imperial Guard was after him. But how can that happen?
What are you accusing Ted of? He's a good boy.
I don't know, Cleo. Maybe we'd better contact the Imperial Guard.
No, don't do that. You'd be selling him down the river.
Why? Your best friend would never do anything to harm the Empire. Why should we call the guard?
Oh, Gremio's a good guy, isn't he?
But we can't be sure. We can't cause problems while Master Tio's away.
I guess that's true, but... Well, then we'll wait until Ted wakes up. That's a good idea. Let's do that. If he wakes up, I hope he does. Oh gosh, this is awful. The Soul Eater that Ted mentioned? I've heard of it somewhere. You have? Don't worry, Ted would never get into trouble. I hope so. Ted, you alright? No, he's not saying anything. What about you?
Young master, Ted's fever isn't getting any better. I'm going to go wake up the shopkeeper and buy some medicine.
Okay, that's nice of you. I hope he gets better soon. I hope he's alright. This is terrible.
It won't stop raining.
It's a nasty rain. Gives me the shivers. Yeah, this is not a good night at all. He's waking up.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
It's okay, dude. Forget it.
What did you mean by Soul Eater? Tyr, please. Will you do something for me?
Anything, friend. What do you need? Don't say no. Why would you do that? Don't do it.
I'll find you if you do. Tyr, take off my right glove.
Alright.
What's this?
Not one of the 27 true runes.
Yes, it is. This one is called Soul Eater, the cursed rune. The source of all this trouble, and the reason the court magician, Windy, is after me. Why? Why Lady Windy? Why would she do such a thing? I don't know why, but that witch wants this rune. I've been wandering the world for 300 years, trying to escape from her. I never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Seifu.
So that's what happened.
Is this what you used to blow away the Queen Ant? Tyr, with this wound, I'll never escape from that witch. I hate to bring friendship into this, and knowing it'll bring unhappiness. But, you're the only one. Please protect this rune. This cursed rune must never fall into the hands of Windy. You're the only one I can entrust this to. Please, take it. Please take this rune.
Oh no.
Well, how can we refuse?
No. I like how it just says no. Don't do that. Take it. You've got to.
Thank you, Tyr. This rune may bring you suffering. If it does, blame me. But you must never let it fall into Windy's hands. Give me your right hand, Tyr.
And so, our hero, like many heroes in Suikoden, is going to become the bearer of one of the 27 true runes.
And now, I can relax.
What was that?
Yes? Out front. Follow me, Gremio. Yes, Cleo.
What was that? That didn't sound good at all. Ted, are you gonna be okay? Ted, just hang in there, buddy.
Tyr, for 300 years, I never had a good night's sleep. But now, I think I can.
Alright, you rest well, buddy. I'm gonna go see what's happening here.
Oh no! Pon, you didn't!
So, young Master McDowell is here too. Give us Ted, we know he's here. Loyal Pon here told us.
Pon, you! Why, Pon, how can you do this?
I can't allow any trouble to happen while Master Tio's away. That's the stupidest reason I ever heard.
I can't lose his trust in me, please understand.
Jesus.
Drag Ted out of there.
No, don't. He's ill. I won't allow it, Craze. No one, even a commander of the Imperial Guard, can enter Master Tio's house without just cause.
That's right. I swear on my hatchet I won't let you pass.
Oh no.
Ted, you should be in bed. Don't get up. Wait.
So, you're giving up, huh?
Tyr, they think I still have the Soul Eater. I'll be the bait while you escape.
Is that gonna work?
What about you, Ted?
You can say no all you want, but Ted's not gonna let you say no, so go ahead and say alright to save yourself some trouble.
Young Master, with that wound, Ted will never get away.
Shh, quiet, Gremio. Young Master knows it too.
But he must keep his promise to Ted by leaving right away. Right, young Master?
Are they gonna just finagle him and run?
Hurry. I understand. Young Master, let's escape through the back of the kitchen.
I'm assuming they're whispering this, otherwise they'd all be heard.
Oh dear, poor Ted, we've left him. But we didn't really have a choice, did we?
Oh no.
Thank you, Tyr. In 300 years, you were my only true friend.
Oh my goodness me. Well, this is awful. So yes, Suikoden does have its share of tragedy. It's just a little bit longer to get to it. Now, if you notice, there's a guard in front of the door. You actually can't go through there. If you try to do that, they'll just run away. It'll be like, we'll be caught, and they'll run away. I believe you can enter the item shop and the armory if you need to. You can't leave, because there's a guard there as well. There's a guard in front of almost every door, except for the inn. So that's where you need to go next.
Oh my. Why, aren't you the young Master McDowell? What in the... Come on in. What's going on here? Imperial soldiers running around while you come scurrying in soaking wet? What the... Oh, well, forget it. You probably can't tell me about it. Don't worry. You're welcome to hide out here. I'll put it on your tab.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I just said what Gremio said. Whoops. That happens sometimes. Well, I guess we can hide out here for a little bit. At least it's dry and safe.
Young Master, we'd better make ourselves scarce for a while. But, good heavens, I never thought we'd ever...
This is bad. This is really bad.
I think our only alternative is to travel north and ask Master Tio for help. For now, we'd better figure out a way to escape Gregminster.
We'd better. It doesn't seem like you should go down here because the minute you try to go for the stairs, Gremio stops you.
Young master, try not to wander about.
But actually, once he says that, you can go back down. And that's actually what you should do. You can talk to these guys that are in the rooms. They don't really say anything of note, so you can just pass them by. They don't really have anything interesting. What you'll want to do is, if you like, you can come over here. And you can see there's someone interesting looking right here eating. Look who it is. Suikoden 2 fans rejoice. Here he is.
Uh-oh, I was so hungry I just couldn't help myself. What'll I do?
What happened? What, you can't pay your bill? Not my problem, actually. You can talk to Marie and save if you want. But really what you should do is just go out the door. Whoa, ouch! Watch where you're going, you little runt. I get called duty on a holiday, get sent out to search for someone all night, finally find a moment to catch some rest, and you come along. That's not my fault. Shut up, you fool. We'd better try to be inconspicuous. Doesn't matter. If you want to tell the guy to shut up, go ahead. I'm doing it. What kind of language is that? We're Imperial soldiers, your protectors. Oh, sorry. It's a separate sentence altogether. Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar. No, I don't. No, nothing here.
Young master, are you alright?
Hey, you. Who do you think you are? Cleo's got sass. I love her so much.
Who are you? And what's this young master business?
You, show me his face. You look like that fugitive, the McDowell kid.
What did you say?
Any more of a fuss and we're in big trouble.
Young master, get away while we hold them off.
What? I'm not gonna leave you here.
Guess we have no choice. Here we go.
Oh.
That's enough, young fella. You two Imperial big shots. Use your heads. Would fugitives from the Lost still be hanging around here? They couldn't be that stupid.
Or could we? I suppose you're right. We just wanted to be sure.
Stop it. You're scaring them. Leave it to me to kick them out.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, and Victor just rushes us out. Well, he saved us in a way, hasn't he? Don't worry. There's no reason why we should be so loyal to the Empire. What does that mean?
Hey, it's that guy!
I guess Marie just noticed that Victor kind of walked out on his tab. Oops.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no big deal. I was just wondering how to pay for my meal and,
You mean... You did that just to bilk the...
Come, let it go, eh? Well, thanks for helping us out.
Oh god, Victor. If you were wondering if Victor was a sassy and silly in Suikoden 1, oh yes, he actually is. A little bit more so, actually, if I'd had to guess. Just come up north a little bit and talk to him, because you still can't go anywhere in the city. It's all guarded.
What's the matter? You look troubled. Heh. I know who you are. That rebel McDowell kid, right?
We are not rebels.
You kinda are, though, dude.
I couldn't care less either way. Incidentally, how do you plan to escape? I have an idea, if you care to listen. I'm used to this kind of thing. Interested?
I guess. We don't really have a choice, do we? So you can say, I'm not sure I can trust you, but what choice do you have? So go ahead and say, alright, help us out.
Leave it to me. But I have one condition.
Here we go.
It's no big deal. If you succeed in escaping, I'd like you to meet someone. A small request, right? So it's a deal, let's hurry. First, we must go to the palace gates. Don't worry, I won't hand you over to the Imperials.
Uh-huh. Victor joins! One thing you want to do quickly is just go ahead into your formation to make sure, because usually it puts Victor right in the back, which renders him completely useless because he's short range. Go ahead and put him in the front. Go ahead and put Tira in the front as well, and then put Cleo in the back where she belongs, right behind Victor. I usually do. I don't know, for some reason in this game, I always feel like the first two slots get hit the most, the first two front rows. So go ahead and put your weaklings behind them, and they should be protected.
Well, then I'll go talk to him. Just relax and wait here.
Alright. What's he doing? Is this gonna work?
Everything's okay. Make sure you hide your faces.
Alright.
Oh, sure is hot around here. I think I'll get in the shade.
Oh, yeah, bribed him or something, did he? Maybe threatened him.
Oh, we did it. I thought my heart would burst. How did you do that?
No big deal. I just gave him a little gift. Imperial soldiers act tough, but money's their weakness.
Where'd you get money from? You didn't even have enough money to pay your bill.
That's the state of living thing. Oh, that's the state of things in the Imperial capital.
Sorry.
Corruption is everywhere. Everything's about to come apart at the seams.
That's too bad. Say, how did you bribe him? You just told us you had no money.
Why should I use my own money to help you get away?
Oh no.
What do you mean? Hey, my wallet. When did you...
Oh, Grammy, I'm sorry.
Here you go. I suggest you keep a better eye on it.
He pickpocketed him. Oh my god.
And now for our little promise. You haven't forgotten, have you, little fella?
No, I didn't forget.
It's Master Tier.
Okay, so it's Master Tier. I'd like you to meet someone in Lennencomp. Agreed?
Yeah, I guess so. We kind of have to. It's a promise. I've never heard of Lennencomp. Well, you could say that, but we've only been there like twice.
Fine. Now let's get out of here. Lennencomp is due south of here.
Alright, so head down to Lennencomp. We're gonna do that in the next one, shall we? We'll see who he wants us to meet, and hopefully we're not in too big trouble. In case you didn't realize it, we're kind of kicked out of Gregminster now. So before those events happen, make sure you've done everything that you've wanted to do here. Because I don't think we're going to be getting back in. At least not anytime soon until this blows over. So gosh. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you're enjoying it. Leave a like if it even entertained you a little. It really helps and I so appreciate it. See you guys